The worst Christmas gift I've ever received, I think it's a socks.
Dolly that you can brush her hair, and it was just creeping me out.
Sprinkles, just a little jar of sprinkles. It was just kind of like, you can do better.
Paper weight. Yeah, that was useless.
Someone gave me like a half-eaten cookie one time. I was like, what?
A shake weight.
Slime, because I hate slime. It just disgusts me.
I wanted something really special, and I ended up getting pajamas.
I didn't get any. That's the worst thing.
It was probably an iron to iron my clothes of my husband.
And what was your reaction to receiving it?
I love you, but no.
Man, oh man, a lot of not very happy people who have some bad Christmas present experiences. I hope Scott Martin at Kingsview Asset Management isn't among them, or retail watcher extraordinaire Heath Herzog. But Heath, I mean, that's a lot of unhappy people there. What'd you make of it?
Yeah, they're definitely unhappy, but I come from the school of thought that any gift is a good gift because it's the thought that counts. But
yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people put such little thought into it.
If you can use it.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Or sell it on eBay or whatever. But finish that thought, Heath. I'm sure it was a good one.
No, I was just going to say that some of the people are now throwing their budgets out the windows, trying to get the best gifts. Pulled this research from Oracle last night, and the worst offenders, I said this yesterday, but it was the men, just 40% of them throwing out the budgets trying to find the best gifts, and it's not worth it. It's fine. Make dinner, maybe give someone an hour by themselves. That's a good gift, right? I'd like an hour just to read Charles Payne's new book. That'd be a great gift. Don't worry about the socks or the pajamas.
All right, well, that makes sense. Scott Martin, I was noticing there are a lot of people who have sort of posted in a certain order their worst gift ideas. Among them, defective discount items, fruitcake. Fruitcake always makes it. A weight loss item. If someone that you love gives you that, you just know, all right, the marriage is over.
The anti-fruitcake, yes.
Right. The out-of-style clothing. Of course, that would not apply to you, my sartorially splendid friend.
Right.
And, of course, to you as well, Heath. But a lot of people, they have a long list of things they don't like, which is feeding this narrative. There are a lot of bitter, angry people there.
For sure, because they usually can't get rid of those gifts that they don't want, like you said, eBay or wherever else, or you're going to sell them at a deep discount. I'll tell you just a personal story what happened to me many, many years ago. Gift cards themselves. So Heath mentioned books and things like that. Got a slew of Borders gift cards some time ago before they went bankrupt, lost all that money, as well as Sharper Image, my friends, where they went bankrupt after some friends of mine and I did a bunch of work around our neighborhood, got a bunch of Sharper Image gift cards, couldn't even use them because the company was done by the time we actually got to the mall.
Wow. Heath, I don't mean to sound sexist here, but from a woman's perspective, be curious. When guys give their significant other a gift card because they're exasperated, I don't know what else to give. I know some women, i.e. my wife, who find that offensive because it's lazy. She does not subscribe to the thought that counts to your argument. How do you feel about that and whether that is more offensive than it is easy for the guy?
Neil, I think if that gift card is very specific to that person's wants and needs, bring it on. I am all about the gift card. This was to Hickory Farms,
processed meats and cheeses. I'm throwing it out there.
Exactly,
but your thoughts?
Neil, how did you know what I got you? And Scott, I got you a gift card to Taco Bell. So I feel like it's my superpower though. I know how to give good gifts to people. So I know what you all want, but you know what? If people know where that gift card really hits home, do it. I'm very much a fan of that.
All right, it beats doing nothing, right, Heath? And I guess that doesn't apply just to men or women. I mean, just if you do nothing, well, obviously you can count the days left of that relationship, but that's what matters. Do something, right?
Just do something. Yes, it's. You have 2 days now. You know what, Neil? What I'm doing is actually wrapping up my kids' bad art and sending it to my family. I hope none of them are watching right now, because guess what? It's the thought that counts, and they can't say that it's a terrible gift because it came from 4-year-olds.
That stuff will be in a museum someday. Mark my words.
Scott, it's interesting though when you look at this that now, again, I don't want to be sexist, but guys have a new excuse. You've heard already about FedEx and UPS warning that a lot of gifts aren't going to get there. So I'm thinking on Christmas morning I could look around and say, geez, honey, it's on that FedEx jet, but any day it'll be here. What do you think?
I ordered it in time. They can't find the gift. I'm so sorry.
Right.
What did you want, by the way? And then you go and buy the thing that she tells you that she wanted anyway. That's how you win that game.
Poor Heath is shaking her head and saying, who are these idiots? Guys, have a Merry Christmas. We have good fun in all this, but we ought to just sort of take it down a notch here. There are a lot of things going on in the world. You could tell there's friction and anger and all of this about getting to grandmas, getting gifts, and all this is getting the best of us. Hopefully not for long. On this same subject.